Alright, we're back with more Tales of the Black Forest. So, looks like we're finally heading to the theater now. So there is... let's get the drawing Kijiro-san mentioned first. Oh yeah, the drawing. Safety notice. Kuromori-cho Gikujo straight ahead. Since the reason for the usual acid rain around the theater has not been determined, please keep away from the theater on rainy days to prevent accidents. May 1997, Kuromori-cho Safety Committee. Okay, anything in here? Vending machine. Vending machine. The poisonous rain in Kuromori-cho Gikujo is a warning from God. Mortals, if you do not renounce your depraved lifestyles, God will punish you by bringing the end of the world. The sign is turned black. Well, that's nasty. Shaved ice poster. Oh, a king-sized version of Kihara-chan. Wow. Indeed, it's a bit embarrassing. But since this place has the poster, Kichijiro-san's shop may be somewhere nearby. What? Oh, it's actually the poster? Kihara-san, long time no see, yeah? Thanks to your endorsement, business at my store is much better than before. Eh? Is that amazing? Kihara-chan, can you help me to promote my books? With your help, these unsellable books of mine will definitely sell well. You should still focus on whether you can submit your manuscript on time. By the way, Kijijiro-san, have you found the drawing? I found it. Wait a second. The drawing was a bit rough, and it had faded a lot after so many years. Hope you can understand, Kihara-san. That kind of looks like Kihara. She looks like a lot like Kihara-chan. She might even be your mother. Kichijiro-san, about this drawing. Kihara-san, would you like to keep it? No problem, yeah. You've helped me a lot. Of course you can keep it. Besides, this drawing belongs to you in the first place. Thank you, Kichijiro-san. Obtain the drawing. Right, about the reward. Kichijiro-san, this drawing is enough. No way. Your endorsement saved my humble store. So I've decided to provide all the fruits in my shop to you free of charge now. Really? Kihara-chan, I think we can stay in Kuromori-town a little longer. We're not tourists. Kichijiro-san, thank you very much. We'll visit your store again when we're free. You're always welcome here anytime, Kihara-san. Let's talk to him again. A lot of customers rushed here after you became my brand ambassador now. A particular brand? Fruit-flavored lollipops. Wonder what that particular brand is. Delicious watermelons. Tomatoes with morning dew. Carrots, which make people energetic. Sweet-smelling honeydew melons. Shopping basket. Well, this is a nice little place. Is there anything else going on in here? Guess not. So we got the poster. I guess that's all we can do here. So we go to the next place. Yeah, because that's blocked off. So we gotta go up here. That's the same message before about the warning from God. Exit ahead. Wait, where are we now? What? Is this the theater? Chapter 3, The Yokai Moviola. This is Kuromori Town Theater. Kihara-chan, we're about to make it. I saw a ghost. Definitely just saw a ghost. Well, the teacup, it's still warm. Dusty leaflets. A machine filled with popcorn. Seems someone has looked after the potted plant pretty well. Oh, interesting. The toilet is under renovation. Uh-oh. Under maintenance. No entry. All tourists are asked to keep out of the prop room. The door is locked. This is all your fault. There's a note in blood. Okay. Danger, keep away. What is this? Tonari no Tetero movie poster. Projection room, staff only. Godzilla movie poster. Ponpoko movie poster. Ranpo movie poster. Potted plant seems to be growing well. Some old newspapers. What is this? What? Is that a projector? The feather is responding, and it's stronger than before. Huh? Perhaps the key to break the curse is in this room. The iron box containing movie films is already rusty all over. A rusty iron bed. So somebody slept here? A work table for repairing film. An empty trash can. The iron box containing movie films is already rusty all over. A stove. The iron box containing movie films is already rusty all over. Okay. A dusty fire extinguisher. It has the words "No fireworks in the projection room" written on it. No fireworks in the projection room. Is that a common problem that people have? Firing off fireworks in a projection room? A new film projector. There's a yellowed note on the machine. The machine is spoilt. How archaic language. Thy machinist is spoileth. Projector with a layer of dust on it. A new movie projector. Turn it on. Sure. Nothing happens. Maybe the interface is out of order because it hasn't been used for a long time. Let's check something else first. Oh, what's this? The screen for checking the status of the film. The display is showing some pieces of the negative on it. Press C to rotate the knob. Use the arrow keys to move the cursor. So we have to make... Is it a leaf? It's the feather! It's our feather. The projector has the sound of electric currents running through it. Uh-oh. A new film projector. Turn it on? Now let's turn it on. Is this the projector the crucial step in breaking the curse? Anyway, let's try it first. What happened? Are we going back in time? Yup, I think we're back in time. Oh, I can't move very fast. What? Wait, what? Kihara Ayako. Oh, that's her mom? Seiji, look, this kid has eyes like yours. I really hope this kid has a different personality from yours, because you're too serious. How's your work lately? Kihara Seiji. The company is interested in building a food processing plant at Shikanaki Village and asked me to make an investment analysis. So I'll be busy until the plant is built. Take care of yourself even though you're going to be busy. Besides, our child needs her parents around her. I'll try to spend time with you and our child. So businesslike. Yes, I will try to do this. I will try to fulfill a social contract. Kihara. 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 Oh, we're in bed. My head hurts. Why am I here? Kihara-chan, you've finally woken up. You really gave me a fright just now. I remember I turned on the projector, activated Nensha, and then I passed out. After that, I saw that car accident, and my father and mother. Maybe the projector lacked something and led to fluctuations in Nensha. Kihara-chan, it's all my fault. Kiritani, it's not your fault. No, I was too impatient. It's all my fault. Don't blame yourself. I'm not blaming you either. Then you mean that you've forgiven me? As I told you, I don't think it's your fault. Oh, Kihara-chan, you're so nice. By the way, when I was unconscious, I saw my father and mother standing around a cradle. But it's strange that the cradle only has one black film reel in it. Kihara-chan, don't tell me you are the film reel that turned into a yokai. How could this type of yokai exist? But maybe my lost memories have something to do with that film. And as you said, Nensha might have failed because the projector lacked something. I get it. We lacked the film. This is just my guess, but I believe that film reel is the key to break the curse. Oh, so that explains why we can only break the curse in Kuromori-cho Gekujo. Well, I remember that film reel is black in color. Let's search around and see if we can find a similar film reel first. Okay, so we're looking for a black film reel? A small window for checking the screening room, which is totally dark inside. Receptacle. So we need a black film reel, huh? A note is attached to the receptacle for film reels. After inserting the film reel, please go to the view screen to confirm the film position. Alright. So this... I'm assuming we have to, like, explore a little bit. Was this door here earlier? Why does it feel like it's been moved? Wait a minute, what do you mean? Projection. Wait, what? The room just now should be a projection room. How come there's an elephant? And something weird is hanging on its body. Maybe this is the legendary Yokaya monster store. Yokaya. It's a store that specializes in offering goods to yokai. But this kind of store will also sell stuff to humans sometimes. I've heard of such a legend. According to the legend, a corporate employee walked through a deserted alley after work late at night. Suddenly, he saw a roadside stand upon the dim lighting near him. He found it strange that the stand was still open late at night, but he was too hungry and he put his suspicions aside. He bought his supper and returned home happily. But the minute he entered his home, something terrible happened. He found out that his supper had already turned rotten, and the chains the owner gave him became some animal's teeth. Oh, the elephant has opened its eyes. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. And I'm not an elephant. I'm Baku. I'm the dream-devouring Baku you humans have been talking about. The kind of dream-devouring Baku that could swallow nightmares? You can say that, but I haven't done that for a long time. Over these past few years, you humans have too many nightmares, and I always ended up having indigestion. Plus, nightmares are not as delicious as sweet dreams. It tastes like a mixture of expired mustard and shoe polish applied on moldy octopus. Oh, you humans would have such dreadful dreams. I would get a headache when it comes to nightmares. That's why I'm afraid of humans now. So, human, don't always look at me. Sorry. If you have any questions, just ask Yume. Yume. So can I look around at what we got here? A metallic box to store film reels. The film Tales of Narayama is inside. A metallic box. The film Eve is inside. Like, Parasite Eve? I think that movie actually was called Parasite Eve. A metallic box to store film reels. The film Legend of the Eight Samurai. 8 Samurai? I thought it was 7 Samurai. Film Porco Rosso is inside. That's an actual film, I'm pretty sure. Okay, just making sure it's still elephant. I'm Yume of Baku's General Store. I'm really sorry. Baku over here is afraid of strangers. May I ask? Ah, you look familiar. I think I saw you from somewhere. Wait, don't tell me your name. Let me think. Aha, I remember. That shop run by someone called Kiichiro or Kichijiro has a poster of you at the entrance. You're Kihara Kashin, aren't you? Indeed I am. Oh, it's an honor to have a distinguished person like you at our store. Oh, how may I help you? Yume, what is this place? I remember it was a projection room just now. You went to that projection room? Yes. It doesn't make any sense. Even though as powerful yokai can't get in, how could humans get in? Several years ago, that projection room was sealed off by a powerful magical barrier. Normal people would only end up here when they go through that door. Perhaps you have some strong powers to cross that barrier. Kihara-san, it seems not only do you have good looks, but you also possess incredible powers. Ooh, but I'm curious, what brings you here to the theater? I'm looking for an important film reel. It should be somewhere in the theater. Film reel. They're probably stored in the attic at the end of this corridor, but there's a powerful, vengeful spirit residing in the attic. It's dangerous to go there. Vengeful spirit? It all dates back to the poison gas attack 3 years ago. Oh! There was a gas attack 3 years ago, and this theater got abandoned after that. Not long afterward, the yokai from nearby gathered in the theater, and the theater reopened. Of course, humans didn't notice that. Ooh. And I have no idea when did that powerful, vengeful spirit suddenly show up in the attic where the film reels are kept. That vengeful spirit would attack any yokai who tried to go near the attic, so none of the yokai dared to get the film reels up there. Luckily, we still have some films that aren't stored in the attic. Right now, the theater can only rely on these few film reels reruns to make ends meet. Do you know, from the movie Eve alone, we've already screened it 800 times? The yokai who live nearby could even recite the lines. Ooh. Without new films, it's difficult for the theater to survive. So after a discussion, the yokai in the theater decided to hold a ritual and ask the deity to drive away the vengeful spirit. It's said that the powerful deity is called Hushin. Oh. Yume, where is the ritual held? It's at the screening room on the first floor. Kihara-san, you're interested in the ritual? The film reel I'm looking for is quite likely to have something to do with Hushin. I see. If you want to take part in the ritual, you'd better wear a yokai mask. The yokai in the theater aren't evil, but they're not friendly to humans. If you wear a yokai mask, you can hide your human smell. If I remember correctly, there's a yokai mask in the prop room on the first floor. Here's the key to the prop room. Obtain the key to the prop room on the first floor. Oh, Yume, thank you. You're welcome. It's an honor to help someone as young and cute as Kihara-san. Oh, by the way, Kihara-san, if you manage to get your film reel, you can play it at this shop. You have projection facilities here? Baku can do it. Although he is timid, he is an amazing guy. You only need to feed him the film reel. He can turn the film reel into a real dream. This kind of immersive experience is so much better than human projectors. Therefore, this theater has always relied on Baku to play the films. Kihara-san, you shouldn't miss this unique experience. Move! Okay. Kihara-chan, are you going to attend the ritual? Maybe. We can find another way to the attic. Well, since the curse is related to Hoshin, we might be able to find out the reason for the curse from the ritual. You have a point, but, oh, what's that? Is that a leaf? Footsteps. Someone was there just now. The potted plant seems to be growing. Okay. Oh, this is open now. Is this the prop room? Under renovation, no entry. What's this? Office, no admittance except staff. Open the prop room. Why is it asking me? That's kind of weird that it's prompted. Office door is locked. Alright, fine. YOLO. Let's go on in. Uh-oh, we got a puzzle on our hands, folks. Broken lantern. A metal box containing film reels. Right, so this gotta go there. This gotta go there. This gotta go there. This... Uh-oh. It's gotta go there. Okay, that's helpful. Mask is hanging on a wall. Yokai no comment. Oi, stay away, stinking human. Sorry, are you Yokai no comment? Demon mask? Isn't that obvious, stupid human? Kimen-san, sorry to bother you. I need to ask for a favor. Are you kidding me? You want to put me in front of a human face? You humans smell so bad. Sorry, I won't force you if you don't wish to. Oi, wait a minute. You're not so cold as to leave me here, are you? If you leave now, I will definitely curse you and make you bleed to death. That's mean. So is it a yes? I can help you, but I want you to promise me one thing or I'll become an evil spirit and stick around you to haunt you. Kihara-chan, this guy's bark is worse than his bite. Don't be afraid of him. My tip is very simple. Don't leave me here when you're done with me. I've had enough of being hung up here and collecting dust. I promise. Hey, there we go. Music room, please keep up. We are pretending to be a yokai now. Is this still locked? Office door is locked. Let's go. Endo Megumi. Oh, are you new staff? I'm Endo Megumi, and I'm in charge of presiding over the Hoshin ritual. May I know who you are? I'm Kihara Kashin. Kihara Kashin? Sounds familiar. This ritual concerns the theater's survival, so every yokai has to contribute. We're short-handed right now, and you look smarter than those guys. If you're not busy, you can ask the other yokai to see whether they need any help. Okay. Endo Megumi, that name sounds familiar. The Hoshin ritual needs water, abundance, prayer, and music. These yokai have been busy with it for a long time, and they still haven't obtained any of these. Maybe you can help, Kihara-san. These are expensive stuff inside. Please keep out. Wait, your clothes look familiar. I remember. The kidnapper who abducted Tamasaki-san several years ago wore the same clothes. Huh, you must have mistaken me for someone else. This is my first time here. Really? You do look a bit better than that guy. If I run into that guy, I definitely won't spare him. Taiko no Kappa. Shukuhachi no Yukari. I'm thinking about my life as a monster. Please don't disturb me. Sanmai no Akayoni. Yo, a fresh face! We are the resident band of Kuromori Chogekujo Sanmai. Hey, let's show our passion to this Ojo-san. Sorry, our band members are very tired lately because of the ritual. Are all of you in charge of the music for the ritual? Bingo! For the ritual, the music, prayer, and water of abundance are essential. And we're in charge of the very important music. But the music score is in the music room next to the prop room, so that's very annoying. Is there something in the music room? Yes, there's a yokai inside. It watches the piano, and it doesn't allow anyone to get near it. It is very sensitive to sound. It can detect even the slightest noise. There's no way for us to get close. We tried to get the music score many times, but the floor in the music room is in disrepair. It makes creaking noises even when we step on it lightly. So it's quite a problem for us. No music score, we can't play the music. It's so sad. Little girl, you look way lighter than us. Maybe you can get the music score without making any noise. Oh, why do we have to do such a dangerous thing? But yokai won't hurt anyone. It only stops others from getting close to it. So don't worry, Snowball. Huh? Alright, I'll give it a try. Well, break a leg, brave girl. What's this guy saying? He's sleeping. Fast asleep. How to translate this paragraph? Flames from the sky, like a storm, downpour. It doesn't make sense. Is it heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm? Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind? Indeed. How do you know? I heard it from a broadcast in Shikanaki Station. Wow, what a coincidence. I'm Izumi Yakumo. I'm a researcher in the folklore among humans. May I know who you are? I'm Kihara Kashimi. Kihara-san, do you know the content after this sentence? Sorry, I only remember this sentence. I see. What a shame. Is this the prayer for the Hoshin ritual? Yes, for decades this prayer has been used for the Hoshin ritual. It's said that the words are in the deity's language, and very few people could interpret it. Maybe I can search for the station broadcast and hear the rest of the content. You can try, but... Yakumo-san, is there a problem? How do I put it? I promised Megumi-san that I will translate the prayer for the ritual. If I use the fruits of other people's labor, it feels like I'm cheating Megumi-san. I should try to translate it all by myself. Kisara-san, it's nice if you'd like to help me find the translated part of the prayer, but I still want to translating it while you're working on it. Okay, I won't disturb you until I've found the translated passage. Really appreciate it. With your help, I can finally focus on the translation. Right, I remember there's a radio in the office on the first floor. You can probably receive signals from Shikanaki Station. The key to the office is with the Karasumi-san, but he's gone to Shikanaki Village to find the water of abundance. He should be back soon. I'll give you the key once you tell him why you need it. Okay. Rinchan, what are you doing here? Oh my, are you a friend of Rinchan? I'm Rinchan's One-san, Hana-chan. I met Rinchan in Cat Cafe before, and she helped me a lot. Really? How's she doing in that cafe? Is that stingy Sakurako treating her well? She's doing pretty well there. I see. No wonder she complained a lot, but she never quit. She must be attached to something in that place. She loves that place. Great. If Rinchan asks you about my life here, please tell her I'm doing well. Yeah. Although the theater has suffered a huge blow because of that vengeful spirit, I don't want her to worry about me now. Okay. So, we have a few side quests to do, it looks like. The yokai's face is covered by black hair. So, let's see if we can get into the music room first. Aha, there's the yokai. The musical score should be inside that red box. Kiara-chan, that yokai seems dangerous. Oh. Get out! It's really hard to get close. Let's hurry up and get out of here. This note indicates some parts of the floor which need repairs. Maybe we won't make any noise if we avoid the damaged parts of the floor. There's a note and a sketch with symbols on the wall. The floorboards that are marked in red color would always creak when stepped on. Hurry up and repair it. Aha! I see. Okay. I think I get it. Obtain the music for the God of Abundance ritual. Aika-san, is that you? Aika-san, I have been waiting for you. They said you were killed by the poison gas. But I know you will be back. Look. I wipe the piano clean every day. Those keys are kept in good condition. Listen, the sounds haven't changed after so many years. I've been practicing your favorite song. Would you like to listen to it? Come on, son. Do you know who Aika-san is? Aika-san was the... Oh, yeah. Aika-san was the pianist in the theater. 3 years ago, 2 members of a cult had released poison gas on the roof of the theater. Many passers-by died from it, and Aika-san was one of the victims. Maybe because Aika-san is about the same size as you and you're wearing a mask, so this yokai mistook you for Aika-san. Kiddo, it might sound cruel, but you get out of here as soon as possible. This yokai is too obsessed. Can't help it. He may do something terrible if he finds out you're not Aika-san. Practicing hard on the piano every day like Aika-san. Day after day, year after year. I've been waiting for you to come back and play this song for you. Aika-san, do you like it? So, I wonder immediately if we can go back in. We need to enter for now. Office is locked. We'll give him the music. I got the music score. Wow, thank you very much. How did you get it? It's a long story. I see. Please share this adventure with us once the ritual is over. Such a romantic adventure together with our music will definitely be exciting. It's decided. The name of our next album is Wonder Girl. Well then, we'll find a place to practice on this melody. See ya, Wonder Girl. So I'm assuming we have to go back to Shikanaki Village to find the person who's going... Oh wait. Water of Abundance. Are you Karasumi-san? Don't talk so loudly, Ka. I'll be in trouble if Megumi-san heard me. I heard that you went to Shikanaki Village to fetch the Water of Abundance. Oh yeah, but when I went there, I found out there is no water in the well. No one told me. Ka. Megumi-san will definitely be disappointed if I can't complete such a minor task. Does the ceremony need the Water of Abundance? The Water of Abundance is the well water given by a deity. Not only does it have magical effects, but it's also quite spiritual. So if anyone wants to talk to Hoshin, you need to use the Water of Abundance. The Water of Abundance has always been stored in the shrine of the God of Abundance. Maybe it's not been looked after these past few years, and the yokai and animals from nearby drank the Water of Abundance until there's not a drop left. Once I think of how Megumi-san would look when she's disappointed, I dare not go inside. Wait, don't tell me Megumi-san sent you. No, but I'm certainly looking for you. The key to the office? Here you go. Megumi-san may have a good impression of me if I can help Yakumo-san. Obtain the key to the first floor office. If you're busy, don't worry about me. I will think of a good excuse to bluff my way. Open the office door. Stove which is still warm. Spotlessly clean desk. The potted plant is growing well. Metal box containing film reels. Turn on the radio. Check other places first. Old cardboard box. There's some musty letters in the cardboard box. Thanks to Hushin-sama, this year is another bumper year. It's high time we buy the shares in that company. We're gonna make a fortune once the factory is set up. I remember my father used to be an investment advisor for a food company. The factory in the letter is referring to the one where my father was in charge. Fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Hushin-sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. I shall sacrifice my flesh and offer my soul to pray for Hushin-sama and his mercy and invoke that mighty power. The seasons shall pass and save us from our suffering. I shall pray for the sincerity for Hushin-sama's eternal existence. Calendars of the year 1987. Uh-oh. I thought you were in the screening room just now. I don't have time to play games with you. The Hushin ritual will finish soon. You should leave early. You're probably in the Hushin ceremony that was held 11 years ago. By the way, maybe we can fetch some water of abundance to bring back. The water of abundance is so precious that it will be closely guarded. Let's check out the place. Perhaps we can obtain some while nobody's watching. Good idea! But isn't that stealing? Office door is locked. There's no time to open it up. We don't need to open it up for the time being. How did it get locked behind us? Can we go in here? The ritual is over. This is a restricted area. Please leave. Huh, I wonder if that was the guy who was playing the piano? Thought I planned it's growing well. I told you not to run around. It'd be terrible if Hushin-sama became furious. Mama would fall asleep during the witch, and you're still blaming me. This Oni-chan said there was a Zashiki Wairashi down here, so I came here. Sorry, my daughter was a little naughty. Please don't mind her. Leave her alone. Let's go home. Oh, I wasn't lying. This Oni-chan really told me. Can we go upstairs? Second floor is closed. Kid, the ritual is over. Please put the mask back in the prop room. No need to leave. It's you again. I said no entry. I am just returning the mask. And hurry up. The theater is closing soon. Clock second hand is moving at 7:23. Use an shot? Ah, we could. No masks look weird. Open paint cans. Phonograph, what's it say? I wonder which kid messed with the phonograph. If I catch him, I won't spare him. Phonograph. So... From the clock on the wall, the time is 7:09. Phonograph looks expensive. Let's go to the screening room to fetch the water of abundance. Can we open this yet? Second floor is temporarily closed. The ritual will be over soon. Please leave as soon as possible once you've paid your respects to Hushin-sama. Is that the water of abundance? Kara-chan, I heard the villagers in Shikanaki village are violent. It's a serious matter if you get caught by them. If you can't get the water of abundance as soon as possible, the ceremony will be over soon. You have to think of a way to get them to leave this room. The ritual was so boring. Mom always falls asleep whenever we come here. Kid, I found something interesting just now. Really? What is it? It's Zashiki Warashi. Zashiki Warashi. I've heard of it from Mama. Where is it? In the lobby out there. Look around for it carefully. Okay. So she's asleep. That's Terajima Ise. Sorry, the ceremony is over. Please leave. The ritual's over. Come earlier next year. Hoshin-sama won't wait for you. As I was saying, Terajima-san, there is much fewer attendees at the ceremony this year. The villagers will need to rely on this land once the plant is built. I heard the company has developed a new type of fertilizer from the components in the Water of Abundance, which is good as the Water of Abundance. What? Many villagers worship Hoshin because of the Water of Abundance. Once as a substitute, Hoshin will lose a lot of followers. Terajima-san, do you still worship Hoshin? Me? Who knows? I just want to run this theater well now. This place is the product of my blood, sweat, and tears. By the way, the newly bought equipment is quite expensive. Take good care of it. Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm looking for the Zashiki Warashi. I'm assuming I'm supposed to mess with the phonograph at some point. But... can we leave? No need to go out. So, the ceremony is over. We're in the middle of an important conversation. Drama for the ritual. Return the mask after the ritual. So what are we supposed to do next? Okay, that's locked. Can't go in. We don't need to use Densha. Open paint cans. Cute looking mosquito coil. There's a record in the drawer. Playing the piano record. Phonograph. Play the record? Yes. Someone is playing the piano. It must be some kid messing around. I'm gonna go check. Anything else? Office. I saw someone run into the office just now. Thank you for notifying me. I'm gonna go check it out. There's someone else. Oh. Eh? How did I fall asleep? Where's my daughter? I saw a girl playing in the court over there. She might be your daughter? I'll go and check. Thank you very much. Let's get that water. Obtain the Water of Abundance. Problem solved. That man from just now may still be in the office. We can't go in there to use Nensha right now. We can use the wall clock in the prop room to return to the office at a time when no one's around. The clock's second hand is moving. It's 7:22. Use Nensha. This? Kiharu Ayako. Oh! Wait a minute, that's her parents. Seichi, thank you for attending the ritual with me. I thought you were an atheist and wouldn't come to this type of ceremony. I've always been too busy with work to spend time with you, so I take it as a form of compensation. But why would you want to come here? I remember you don't worship Hoshin, do you? Hey, that girl said Hoshin would answer a lot of prayers. Hoshin will definitely ensure your work goes smoothly, and we'll live happily forever. The theater is closing soon, Ayako. Let's go back. This place is... Wait, what? What's going on? What? What is going on here? Ooh. It's all your fault. You turned us into these. No one will forgive you. Whoa. What happened just now? I was running after my parents. Why did I run to that place? Kihara-chan, you forgot? There are quite a few restless spirits around the theater. Restless spirits sometimes create illusions to lead passers-by astray. That also means losing one's bearings in the legends. Don't tell me, I only saw an illusion of my father and mother just now? Maybe. The restless spirits can become the person or thing you want based on what you're thinking. You might have realized you wanted to find out the truth, so they became your parents. Let's go to the office. Okay. Open the door. Kihara-chan, is there anything special in this photo? The second person from the right is my father. Really? He looks refined and easygoing. There's a key from behind the photo frame. Obtain the office cabinet key. A list of names is written on the back of the photo. Matsuyama Masao, Kihara Seichi, Watanabe Katsuo, Terajima Issei, July 7, 1987. I remember the headman of Shikanaki Village as Watanabe. Matsuyama Masao was the station master who joined Shinra Tengoku. Terajima Issei would be that person in charge of the theater who we just met just now. Did my father know them because he was involved in the construction of the factory? Let's see. Thanks to Hushin-sama, this year is another bumper year. I should seize this moment and buy the company's shares. I'll definitely make a profit when the factory is built. Okay. Well, let's look... Is there any need to look around? The radio and some files are in the cabinet. This is the prayer for the Hushin ritual. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm, cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Hushin-sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. I shall sacrifice my flesh and offer my soul. To pray for Hushin-sama's mercy and invoke that mighty power. And the season shall pass and save us from our suffering. We shall pray with utmost sincerity for Hushin-sama's eternal existence. Obtain the God of Abundance prayer. We've got the water of abundance in the prayer. Let's go back. Are we back in the present now? Yes. Now that we have obtained the water of abundance and the prayer for the ceremony, once we succeed in summoning Hushin, let uncover the secrets in this curse. I always think my mother and father have something to do with Hushin. But Kihara-chan, I don't think this way to summon Hushin is reliable. Did you forget what Tamasaki-san told us? If you summon Hushin without thinking, they might bring misfortune. Kiritani, maybe I'm imagining things. When we were on the second floor earlier, you didn't seem too keen on attending the ceremony. You said before that you knew some secrets about Shikanaki Village when you because of the curse. Don't tell me it has something to do with Hushin? Is that so? Kihara-chan is just your imagination. I haven't finished my manuscript. That's why I'm so eager to get out of this place. You seem so nervous that even your voice is giving you away. Really? You must have misheard me. What was that? What happened? We were just practicing the ritual music on the second floor when suddenly we heard the vengeful spirit screaming horribly. Then it went nuts. Your rehearsal must have disturbed that spirit. I told you so many times that your music is literally noise. This is art. It's fashion. Where are the other yokai? He ran downstairs and told the other yokai to run and hide. They're already hiding in the prop room now. Why don't they run outside? Even the yokai would get corroded by the weeping rain outside. It's way more horrible than the vengeful spirit upstairs. It seems we have to postpone the ritual. Let's take refuge in the prop room before that vengeful spirit comes here to give us trouble. Kihara-san, what's in your hand? This is the water of abundance and the prayer for the ritual. Kihara-san, how did you accomplish it? I used a certain ability to go back to the Hushin ritual that was held several years ago. We got both the prayer and water for the ritual. As expected, Kihara-san is really extraordinary. It's not too late if we conduct the Hushin ritual now. Furthermore, the water of abundance, prayer, music, and person for Jingu are all set. Jingu? Jingu is the Miko in charge of presiding over the Hushin ritual. Your figure is quite close to that of human girls. And you seem to have amazing powers, so you're the perfect candidate to preside over the ritual. I'll try. What? I need to stay here too? Why, of course. Who else is going to play the music if you leave? You're not allowed to run away. Karasami-san, please hurry to the prop room and tell the other yokai to barricade the door with wooden boxes. Okay, all of you take care. Kihara-san, please go to the room where the offerings are kept and change into a Miko attire. Okay. The wooden dolls are kneeling on the ground. Gorgeous Miko attire. Kiritani, what's wrong? Kihara-chan, there's no point in carrying out the Hushin ritual, so don't waste your time on it. Kiritani, what do you actually know about it? Hushin is dead already. This is a tightly guarded secret among Hushin's followers, so it's not surprising that these yokai wouldn't know. Anyway, it's pointless to summon Hushin because Hushin doesn't exist. Kiritani, how do you know all these? I used to be a villager in Shikanaki village and worshipped Hushin. Because I broke a rule for those who worshipped Hushin, I was punished by Hushin and lost part of my voice. As expected, I thought you knew too much about Shikanaki village right at the beginning. And whenever you were nervous, you would speak with a Shikanaki village accent. And what about the curse on me? What did I do that Hushin would punish me? Kihara-chan, it has nothing to do with you. You're a victim of the curse. Anyway, we can't count on Hushin. We can only rely on our own abilities to find the film. What? Sorry. I heard your conversation by accident. Since that little pigeon said Hushin is dead, we can carry out another plan. Another plan? The vengeful spirit is quite likely to be formed by the accumulated anguish from the victims of the gas attack 3 years ago. So we can use your ability to return to this place 3 years ago and stop that gas attack. If no one died, there would be no vengeful spirit. Ninja cannot change death, even if we go back to the past. Oh, little pigeon, how do you know? Have you tried it before? I haven't tried it, but this is one of the rules of Ninja. Kihara-chan, please trust me. Ninja cannot change death. Kihara-san, I know you're a kind person, but this bitch seems to be hiding a lot of things from me. Can you still trust her? Kihara-chan. trust Kiritani. Although Kiritani is always making a fuss, isn't really reliable sometimes, and she really likes to delay her manuscript. But whenever she's at my side, I feel assured. It's this feeling of assurance that I've accepted her for hiding things from me. So I trust her, because I listen to my heart. Kihara-chan, you've always felt this way? Yes, of course. You have to tell me the truth when the curse is lifted. No problem. The friendship between young girls is a cliche indeed. It's not bad. I think an audience would like it. I have no objections to the strong relationship between the two of you, but I still think this pigeon is hiding something from you. Since both of you aren't willing to go back to the past, why don't you transfer your ability to me? I'm going to go stop that tragedy. Are you threatening us? Sort of. Kihara-chan, you're stuck here now. You have no other choice. Ha! I remember now. I was wondering why you're dressed so strangely. Kihara-chan, she is that woman with the split lip in the legends. Woman with the split lip? I've heard of this urban legend. Right, it's this person. They said someone in Kuramori Town saw the woman with the split lip in the middle of the night. No time to explain right now. Kihara-chan, your ability seems to be related to something, right? Hand it over. I'm the only one who can use ninja. But since that vengeful spirit has something to do with the gas attack, I might be able to find a way to exercise it if we go back in time to investigate the place. But that means we have a deal. By the way, I know you're a human. You don't need to wear that mask in front of me. Come on, son. I'm gonna take you off for a while. As expected, you really have an adorable face. No wonder everyone likes you so much. Ha! Of course, Kihara-chan is so adorable and smart. That's why everyone likes her. You mentioned just now that you need an electrical appliance to use ninja. There is an electrical appliance in the yokai shop on the second floor. I'll go with you. Okay. Endo Megumi joins the team. So, Hoshin is dead. It's funny, they were kind of like building him up to be like a villain, but he's dead. Miss Megumi looks very dangerous here. When will the ritual start? Kihara-san needs to get familiar with the proceedings. You'll stay here. If you're scared, just go and hide in the room and restore our offerings. No, that room looks even more scary. I'll just stay here on standby. It's a weird theater room. What the heck? The negative energy from that vengeful spirit is beginning to spread. We need to hurry. Will the yokai hiding in the prop room be okay? The door to the prop room won't last much longer. Let's hurry to the yokai yacht on the second floor. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Megumi-san, I heard that vengeful spirit escaped. Should we continue with the ritual? The ritual was cancelled. Kihara-san and I have a new plan. We'll destroy that vengeful spirit. Megumi-san, if you destroy that vengeful spirit... Yume, give me the item I left with you for safekeeping. A moment, please. Megumi-san, here's your watch. Thank you, Yume. Kihara-san, this watch still works. The rest is up to you. She just had a watch on hand? I'm suspicious about this. We're just... Megumi-san. Can I play with all of you? This is her when she's little. We're playing hide and seek right now. We'll hide, and you'll catch us, okay? Don't open your eyes till you finish counting from 1 to 100. No peeking, or we won't play with you again. Okay, here I go. And they're gonna pull a mean trick on her, aren't they? 1, 2, 3. Who are you? Hey, can you see me? Where are they? Let me see. canteen. They were saying, "She can see unclean things. Don't play with her," while running away. Hey, Ojo-san, don't cry. I can play with you. Ando-san, people are saying you will take a break from the movies to join Aotori Theater Troupe. Can you share us with your reasons? As an actress, I want to do more than simply appearing on screen. I hope to improve in my acting. There are lots of senpai who are far better than me in Aotori Theater Troupe, and I believe I will benefit a lot from them. Earlier, a journalist took a picture of you with film producer Yamano Hitoshi in private. Are both of you seeing each other? Yamano-san and I are just friends. We're talking about my break from the movies that day. Does that mean Yamano-san prompted you to quit acting? You've misunderstood me. Taking a break from the movies is my own decision. Your fans have expressed their disappointment with you taking a break from your movie career. What would you like to say to them? I'm deeply sorry for disappearing from the limelight for some time. I'll remember everyone's support and devotion for me. I won't let everyone down. You'll see a better Endo Megumi in a year's time. Once again, I'd like to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for your support. Papa, can you come to the school sports meet next week? Sorry, Kashin. I'll be away on business next week. I've asked my colleague to accompany you. I'll take you to the amusement park when I'm back, alright? Papa, can you see yokai? Kashin. Yokai don't exist in this world. But I did see them. Kashin, I'm busy now. Have you finished reading the books I wrote on your reading list? Not yet. Then read your books. Papa's really busy right now. Okay. Megumi-san, this show is a huge success. The audience love your role. I'm flattered. I owe it to the guidance from you and the other senpai who were cast in the show. It's rare to see such a humble star like you. What a pity that you're returning to the big screen. It's really a big loss for the theater. Terajima-san, I will always remain as a member of this theater. I'll come back to see everyone whenever I'm free. Great. You're always welcome here. The celebration is about to begin. Megumi-san, let's go. Oba-san, are you a yokai? Oba-san, do I look that old? From a human's perspective, I am a yokai indeed. Other people can't see yokai. How come I can see you? How come they don't want to play with me? As the saying goes, birds of the same feather flock together. It's just like how some people like mixed rice with natto. Some like mixed rice with egg. And some who like rice with natto would stay away from those who like rice with egg. For those humans who couldn't see yokai, it's because of fear, envy, and various reasons. They would treat those who could see yokai as abnormal people. What should I do? Should I look for a person who can also see yokai like me? Then you're no different from those people, right? Ojo-chan, have you heard of this saying? If you smile nicely at others, people may give you the cold shoulder. And people may also give you a smile in return, give you a warm hug, or even stay at your side forever. Perhaps one day you may lose your ability to see yokai and become a normal girl. But your kindness and love for others will bear fruit. To love and to be loved is the best thing in this world. Ojo-san, I can see that you're a kind and gentle child. So follow your heart and express your love to those you love. That's enough. I see. Thank you, Yokai Oba-san. Megumi-san, Please wait a minute. You are? Megumi-san, I am your fan. I've watched all of your movies dozens of times. Oh, thank you for your support. Megumi-san, I heard you're seeing Yamano-san. This kind of gossip isn't true. You are just seeing other guys. Megumi-san, I love you so much. How could you go out with other guys? I've always supported every movie of yours. I'm the one who loves you the most. Why? I made posts on Reddit about being a disappointed investor. Why did you betray me? Oh. Is there really nothing you could do? Megumi-san got injured badly this time. We've done our best. Isn't this the best hospital for plastic surgery? The cut at the corner of her mouth is 10 centimeters long, and it's very deep. Even the best plastic surgeon can't make that scar disappear completely. Megumi-san is our main attraction. Because of the recession, everyone working around here depends on her face to earn their livelihoods. Sorry, we've really done our best. Megumi-san will always support you. Megumi-san, we will always love you, regardless of how you've changed. Oof, and they're disappearing as they say it. Everyone is waiting for you to return. Megumi-san, I've already announced that you're going to take a break from the movies indefinitely. Rest well. I believed everything they said to me naively. I believed them when they said they would accompany me through this difficult period. But since then, I haven't seen them again. Megumi-san, what was that? Baku can turn people's memories into dreams. What you saw just now were our memories. Looks like my watch was left with Baku for so long that it got affected by some of Baku's demonic powers and got projected into our memories by accident. Since you've seen my past, I don't need to hide it anymore. Megumi-san, sorry for having called you the woman with the split lip earlier. Little pigeon, are you pitying me? Oh, I appreciate your kind intentions, but I don't deserve any of your pity. Let bygones become bygones. If I remember correctly, the gas attack will take place in half an hour's time on the roof of the theater. We'd better hurry and find a way to the roof. Smoking sign from a small window, maybe you can be seen sitting around the screening room, running film projector. Wonder what movie's on. Tonari no Totoro, Tales of Nariyama, Throne of Carnage, Years of Being Wild. We need to go to the first floor. What is this? A note. Terajima-san, the real estate developers will complete the handover next week. Please move out of the theater before that. October 19th. So did Terajima-san sell the theater? Well, we haven't been in this room before. Some detective novels and books on screenwriting. Many detective novels are placed on the shelf, and on a sheet of paper with strange symbols is pasted on the top shelf. These symbols probably mean something. Let's look around and see if there's a way to decipher the symbols. A strange card is attached to the metallic box with the combination lock. This card looks like it's used to solve a certain type of puzzle. The theater manager, Terajima Issei, loved mysteries. He must have designed the card. Terajima Issei. I saw him before in the Hushin Ritual in 1987, in Megumi-san's Memories. Terajima Issei isn't just a theater manager, but he's also the head and screenwriter of Aotori Theater Troupe. He's a very talented individual. But... sorry, I just thought of the past. Let's keep looking for the key. Obtain the decryption card. Alright. We'll use that on this. The holes in this decryption card correspond to the symbols on the paper. Press the arrow keys to move the card. Press X to exit the current page. So hang on. So if the cloud is 1, okay. I don't quite understand it. Looking for something that has all those symbols on it? There's 2 clouds. Or it kind of looks like a cloud to me, at least. It's like that like an arrowhead almost. There's like an A. There's a circle. Circle and star, maybe together. Okay, there we go. Is this it? So 1... I don't quite understand it. Let's just keep going and see what we got. The door is locked. Empty wooden box. What are we missing here? Alright, so that's 1. Is that like the number of clouds is 1? Well, let's see. Let's assume this is it. 1. There's 1121, maybe? I'm kind of grasping at straws here, I know, but that seems to be... So if there's 1 of those symbols, there is 1 of the 2 squiggly lines. There's 1 of the... no, there's 2 alpha-ish symbols. 1, 2, 2, 1. Let's see. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming whatever it is there's only going to be 1. And the reason I'm going with that is because there's a square in the top and like a star at the bottom, right? So I would assume wherever we're trying to get this image on is going to have the square at the top. Or is it a number? Like, it's hard to say. This is interesting. This is... Oh, wait. There's 3 circles. Ah, I totally missed that. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Yes, got it. There's a book and a bunch of keys in the box. Obtain the key to the attic. What else did we find? Spiritual Journey. Sugihara Hirasumi. This book is from Shinra Tengoku. Terajima Issei is a member of Shinra Tengoku? There's a letter in the book. The apostate Matsuyama Masao was so scared of the police investigation that he attempted to submit the list of our members as mitigating evidence to the police. Please get rid of him, ASAP. That means Matsuyama Masao was hanged by Shinra Tengoku and the blame was put on Hushin's followers. Faith in Hushin had already declined before Matsuyama Masao got hanged. Most of the followers have an ambivalent attitude, so they wouldn't possibly kill anyone who would renounce their belief. In contrast, Shinra Tengoku developed rapidly after the recession with strict rules, and they have no mercy on apostates. We've got the key to the attic. Let's hurry to the roof and stop them. Open the door. Yes. An empty metallic box for storing film reels. It doesn't have the black film reel we're looking for. It seems we have to go back to the attic in 1998 to find that film. Okay, yeah. What's wrong? Why can't we get across? I've said before that Nensha can't change stuff. The gods have to adhere to their own duties in order to avoid causing great disorder in the world. So areas under the control of the gods have this type of cause and effect barrier. Hushin controls the time and space in all 4 seasons, but he isn't responsible for the cycle of life and death. Even he couldn't break this type of barrier. Why? Ando-san, are you hesitating? These people are innocent. They can't do it. Ando-san, take a closer look at the people down below. They treated you like a monster and humiliated you with all sorts of strange nicknames. Have you ever heard them? No, you never heard them. On the contrary, you love them very much. You've given so much of yourself to the movies, so that you wouldn't disappoint your beloved audience. But they never cared about the amount you sacrificed for them. They put you on a pedestal before you got wounded. And what did they do after you got wounded? They criticized you heavily, by the same amount. And who are the ones who cared about you after you got wounded? It's the people in Aotori Theater Group. Ando-san, we are the only people you can trust. But now these people downstairs are going to drive our troupe out of this theater. Ando-san, you need to defend the theater and defend our blood, sweat, and tears. Do it. You just need to open the canister and throw it off the rooftop. It's very simple. Stop. Stop now. Please. Stop. I finally understood why Megumi-san rushed to stop this tragedy. She had screamed at herself in the past, until the sound was drowned out by the torrential rain and the screams of the passers-by below. I'm still so naive. So naive that I thought revenge could solve everything. So naive that I thought going back to the past could make amends for my mistakes. Maybe this is the punishment the gods had intended for me. I killed those innocent people. I was the one who prevented their souls from resting in peace. Weeping Rain, the vengeful spirit in the theater are all due to my mistakes. Megumi-san. Megumi-san, you've reminded me, and I've come up with a way to eliminate that vengeful spirit. Kihara-san, what's your plan? Kihara-san, are you sure this will really work? I've tried this before in Shikanaki Village, but I can't guarantee it'll work. And I also need you to lead the vengeful spirit to the staircase. Megumi-san, this method is rather risky to some degree, if you trust me. Ever since I became like this, I can't trust anyone anymore, but after I have seen what you've experienced, my heart keeps telling me to try trusting others again. So, I trust you, Kihara-san. I'll make this decision by listening to my heart. Thank you, Megumi-san. Let's go back to 1998. Megumi-san, this task is very dangerous. Please be careful. Kihara-san, you too. That sound came from the first floor. Seems the vengeful spirit is at the first floor. Kihara-san, hurry up and do it. Wait, we're playing as her now? Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's go to the first floor to lead the vengeful spirit here first. It says, you can't kill me. You killed the innocent people. Live your life in pain and remorse. It's all your fault. Suffer. Repent. Monster with split lip. Ugly woman. Die. They lied to you. They like a more beautiful and younger idol. Who would like a disfigured monster? That song came from the screening room. You claimed you took a break from the movie to turn on your acting skills. This is an excuse to hide your excesses. You lied to your fans. You don't truly love your fans. You live with the pain from lying to others and being lied to all this while. What do we got here? Ooh. Don't come over here. Hushin is behind me. I didn't mean to wake you up. I'll never make those noises again. I'm going to announce my retirement from the music scene. Wait, I'm the person you're looking for. Oh, that's a creepy looking critter. Oh boy. Megumi-san, hold my hand tightly. That was close. Fortunately, we came in time. Sorry, the vengeful spirit disappeared when I led him to the doorway. It's okay, because I'm ready. Now we just need to wait. Kihara-san! Were they going to travel in time? Kihara-san, why did we come to the roof of the building? If I remember correctly, Kaone said before that the weeping rain could also corrode the yokai. Besides, did you notice that the vengeful spirit is always hanging around inside the theater, and the main entrance and windows don't have any of its negative energy? So I think the vengeful spirit is afraid of the weeping rain. I get it. You wanted to lure that vengeful spirit to the rooftop and destroy it with the weeping rain. But will it really take the bait? You still remember back at Shikanaki Village, when we helped Tamasaki-san escape from the wedding? I used the watch to evade the foxes that were chasing us? Yes? Wait a second, Kihara-san, you want to... I still have Megumi-san's watch. I'll put it here first, remember the time, and then wear it again. I'll let that vengeful spirit catch me on purpose, and activate Nensha the minute I get caught. Then I will bring that vengeful spirit together with me to the rooftop. Sakurako-san gave us the pearl that will protect us from the weeping rain's corrosive effects, and that vengeful spirit will be exposed to the rain. It's worth trying. It disappeared above the theater together with the weeping rain. Both the Weeping Rain and the Vengeful Spirit are gone. Ooh, Ojo-san, you could actually put an end to the Weeping Rain and the Vengeful Spirit. Kihara-san, not only did you get rid of that Vengeful Spirit, but you also stopped the Weeping Rain. Words can't really express our gratitude. Ah! Since that Vengeful Spirit is gone, we don't need to hold any Hushin ritual. How about organizing a concert celebration? Come on! Hey, who was the one who cried about leaving the music scene just now? How did you know? You yelled so loudly that everyone heard it. Hey, I only said that to confuse my enemy. And you had no idea how dangerous it was. Thank God Megumi-san showed up, otherwise that Vengeful Spirit would have eaten me. Where is Megumi-san? We didn't see Megumi-san when we came up. Yume, did you see Megumi-san? Megumi-san disappeared already. Sorry. Megumi-san never wanted anyone to know the truth, so I've been hiding it from you the whole time. Truth? Yume, what is Megumi-san hiding? That vengeful spirit was formed from Megumi-san's soul. Shortly after the gas attack 3 years ago, Megumi-san regretted it and blamed herself and committed suicide. She was so obsessed that it binded her soul and slowly swallowed her consciousness. In the end, her soul turned into that vengeful spirit. Before Megumi-san's last consciousness got swallowed up, Baku and I sent that restless spirit to sleep, and we kept that consciousness in Megumi-san's watch. The Megumi-san you saw was just a dream Baku created from that consciousness. Now, the vengeful spirit has finally disappeared, and she has finally woken up from her long slumber. I should have noticed it earlier. Kihara-san, no need to blame yourself. Megumi-san is quite grateful to you. Although Megumi-san enjoyed her time at the theater very much, she has always been bound by remorse. It's a form of redemption and the best ending for her to help Kihara-san eliminate the vengeful spirit. I should be the one to thank her. I haven't had time to return her watch. Then consider this watch as a token of appreciation from Megumi-san to you. I will cherish it. Megumi-san, you didn't tell Kihara-san the truth? I know Kihara-san is a very nice person. If she knew the truth, she would definitely cancel the plan. And I'm already quite pleased with this result. Megumi-san, everyone is celebrating now. You still have time to say goodbye to them. Everyone must be looking forward to your presence. No need, you may. In the past, I regarded the flowers and applause as if my life depended on it. I worked hard and trained on my acting skills. I thought I was dedicated, but in fact, I was just scared. I was afraid to become a has-been, afraid to get overshadowed by new people, and afraid to lose that love from the audience. The person I was back then loved that fame, which was an illusion. So when I found out I got cheated, I lost myself and committed unpardonable crimes. Now I finally understand that flowers and applause no longer belong to me. When I see everyone smile from the bottom of their hearts on the sidelines, I'm quite satisfied. Kihara-san, to be honest, I'm a bit envious of you. I envy you, not because of your face or your popularity. What I envy is your courage to love and your freedom to be loved. The Yokai Moviola end. By the way, I found a black film reel in the attic. I wonder if that's the one you're looking for. It is a black film reel. I can barely make out a pattern full of black feathers on the film reel's cover. This should be the film I've been looking for. Up obtain the black film reel. Kihara-san, I've mentioned before that Baku can play any film, so you can look for us if you need to play the film. Thank you, Yume. Well, I think that's a good time to call it. We can, I don't know, it kind of seems like we're heading toward the conclusion, so maybe we can wrap up next time. Thanks for, coming along on the journey with us, and we'll see what comes of next week. Alright, see ya.